have two fabulous contestants today. Let me introduce you our first contestant, Benita Charles. I want a divorce. I want a divorce, Benita Charles.
You're constantly belittling me. You're constantly bullying me. I can't do anything right with you. You set me up to fail. And then when I fail, you berate me for failing. I can't win for losing with you. I'm done. I want out of this relationship. I want a divorce. I want a divorce from my inner critic. Yes, that's right. My inner critic. It's vicious. It's mean. I have lost so many opportunities because I was afraid to fail. It's told me time and time again, Benita, you're not good enough. That's not true. I am enough. To the contest chair, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Today, I'd like to share with you 3 steps to quiet your inner critic. Before we go to the steps, let's define it. What is it? Your inner critic has been defined as the voice within each of us that criticizes us excessively. Can anyone here identify with that? Oh, wow. That makes me feel good. I'm not alone. I have to tell you, I have battled my inner critic for so long. And for so long, I believed the things that it said to me. It's not until now that I realize I was listening to the wrong voice. I'd like to share with you a monumental experience. It happened in high school. We were assembled in the auditorium. They were going to announce the homecoming court. And the way it worked is the athletes would pick who they would escort on the field. So everyone was gathered. We were all excited. We were anxiously waiting. And all of a sudden, a very handsome star athlete walked through the center. And he stopped in my row. No. No! No! Take her! I'm not going on that stage. No! No, no! Take her! I'm not going! Take her! My heart sank as I watched him take my friend to the stage. The worst part, I did it to myself. Let's fast forward to the present. I'm at a recent Moody's Toastmaster meeting, and our president noticed my behavior, and she said, Benita, why are you so hard on yourself? And I said, because it makes me better. Later, I thought about it. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It didn't make me better. It makes me feel bad. It makes me less than. This is not acceptable. I want a divorce. I want to divorce this inner critic. It just won't go away. That's when I thought about it. I developed 3 steps to quiet this inner critic. Step 1, so what? The next time my inner critic started with his antics, I said, so what? Benita, You're fat. So what? Benita, you're stupid. So what? Benita, your life means nothing. So what? So what? Amazingly, it quieted things down. It gave me my power back. Then I realized those vicious things that inner critic was saying, it means nothing. Which leads us to step 2, be positive. For every negative statement, I want you to retort 3 positive statements. Let's take Benita, your life means nothing. First, I live in New York, one of the greatest cities in the world, and I dreamed of moving here from Detroit. Second, I have love in my life, and that's all I need. 3, I make music that makes people smile. That doesn't sound like a nothing life to me. So we have so what? Be positive. And 3, get going, take charge. Now that I'm not so bogged down by my negativity, I'm free to take on new challenges and not feel like I have to be perfect. Try things, learn, grow. Speaking of taking charge, I was recently faced with a health crisis, and normally I would ignore it. I hope it'll go away, but I took charge of my health for the better. I feel better. I feel great. So I implore you, in conclusion, when you are faced, and a lot of you raised your hands, so the next time that inner critic decides it's going to tell you you're not worth it, what are you going to say? So what? You're going to be patient, and you're going to take charge. I'd like to leave you with a quote from one of my favorite motivational speakers, Zig Ziglar. He states, "Getting knocked down in life is a given. Getting up and moving forward is a choice. I choose to move forward without my inner critic. I want a divorce!" Contest.